Hello everyone. The next unit is traffic engineering, and the topic in this unit is various mode of transportation and their characteristics. So first, what is transportation engineering as we discussed in the unit first? So, transportation engineering is a branch of civil engineering that involved in the planning, design, operation and maintenance of safe and efficient transportation system. So the system of transportation can be roadways, railways, waterways and intermodal operation. We will deal with every mode of transportation in consecutive slides. So why transportation system is a need? Because transportation engineers works to ensure the safe, economical and timely movement of people and goods. You know, they might be involved in all aspects of new private and public transport projects. So it is the basically role of a transportation engineer in the field of transportation engineering. So, and the importance of transportation engineering is the very first point is the evaluation and advancement in transportation facilities have been closely linked with the development of human being. If the connectivity of roads, railways, or any mode of transportation is efficient, then it somehow represent the development of human in that countries. And the next is the economic status of any country depend very much on the modes of transportation and their efficiency, how they are well connected, how they are maintained and operated. The last point is the for human need, all the agriculture or industrial products need to transport at various stages from production to distribution. Simple, any product, if we need a raw material, then we have to transport from other state and we will manufacture a product in other next state and we will distribute all over the country. So we need a transport system for any product to reach out the community. So this is the importance of transportation engineering. And now we will move on to the mode of transport. The mode is the movement of goods or the people. So it may be by the land, by air, by water. So if it is by land, so it will be through roadways, railways, pipelines, multimodal. By airways, it means by aeroplanes, helicopters, etc. In waterways, there may be ships, boats, and so on. So the landways, how the transportation from the land is carry on. The land transport is the transportation or movement of people, animals or goods from one location to another location on land, from land to land. The main form of land transports are rail transport and road transport. So what is roadways? In if there are through the maybe the rail transport or road transport. If that is through the road, that is called roadways. If this is a rail transport, that is called railways. So What is roadways? So, road transport means transportation of goods and personnel from one place to the other on road. So, road is a route between two destinations which have been either paved or worked on to enable transportation by way of motorized and not motorized carriage. So it may be motorized means it may be mechanical, mm, like trucks, cars, etc. Non-motorized may be the bullock carts by other natural resources. And the paved or not paved means maybe the well maintained or maybe the normal roads. So there are many advantages road transportation in comparison to the other transportation. We will continue in next video. Thank you.